Hello everybody, we're back home from Scotland, Sharon.
Back home, but we brought them back with us.
We brought them back with us, and no doubt you're going to see them throughout the week as well.
Except Benji.
Yeah, he stayed at home because he's got to go to work, Sharon.
And look after the pets.
So, we had quite a few breakfasts up there, didn't we?
Yeah.
In Scotland. And don't forget, they wasn't our breakfast. We went to different establishments, and a lot of you said, well, that's not a Scottish breakfast, that's not a Scottish breakfast.
This is missing, that's missing.
Yeah. So we thought, what we'd do, we'd come home, Sharon. What?
Fingers crossed we've got it all.
I know they're going to say, oh, you forgot that on there.
Yeah.
We're going to do what we think is a traditional Scottish breakfast versus
English.
an English breakfast. Right, well, let's take a look at the ingredients we've sourced. Some of this we did get from Scotland, didn't we? Because we didn't know the availability of it down here. So let's have a look at the ingredients. And we'll show you. There's really not much difference, Sharon, is there, between the two breakfasts? Let's have a look at the ingredients.
Here are the ingredients to our English and Scottish breakfasts. A Scottish breakfast pack including lawn sausage, link pork sausage and black pudding. A pack of haggis discs, some white pudding, a pack of back bacon, some baby button mushrooms, some tatty scones, some baked beans, some tinned cherry tomatoes, a couple of eggs, a slice of thick sliced bread and some hash browns.
Right, okay, baby. So what we've done here is we've taken one of the lawn, one of the packs rather, and we've put the lawn sausage in there, and also 4 of the other pork sausages. And what Sharon's just showing you here, make sure, folks, that you take that little band off of the black pudding. Some people have cooked it with that on, Sharon.
Yeah.
And I think you'll find it's also the same with this haggis. Can you see that one's got a clear one on, folks? So just be careful that you do take the outer wrapping off. It's a bit like a pepperami, Sharon.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Because I once ate a pepperami with the plastic coating on it and I didn't realise.
It wasn't very nice, was it?
No, it wasn't very nice, but I carried on chewing it though. Anyway.
You would.
So this is the dual blaze kasuri we're using here, folks. It doesn't matter if you pile them up like that, as I say, because we will be turning them over. I know we've got the bottom element in there, but we do like to turn them over because you do tend to get more of a crust on the top, Sharon, don't you?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Right, so we're going to put that in now, and we're going to put that on air fry. We're going to go up to 200 degrees centigrade.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
And we're going to leave it at 10 minutes and press start. So we will be checking on that and turning it over about halfway. Right, so that's that. So looking at these tatty scones, again, we haven't used these before, folks, and all it's got on the back here is ingredients. There is no sort of way to cook it, but I think they're done in a frying pan, maybe in a little bit of oil, Sharon, I don't know, or butter. Butter would probably be better, wouldn't it? Would you do them in the toaster, folks? We don't actually know. So we're going to do
them. They can go when the eggs are on, can't they?
Yeah, we'll do them in the frying pan. We've got our bacon here, which we're going to just dig out our other Ninja air fryer nearer the time because we're going to be cooking that in there. Now, I know a lot of you say about hash browns don't belong on an English breakfast. We're not going to put them on the Scottish one. No. But we've actually got cauliflower hash browns in here. These are the only ones we got. Some of them are going to say about bubble and squeak, Sharon.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we would do bubble and squeak, but you wouldn't just do it for one person because that means boiling up potatoes, boiling up some you just wouldn't do it.
And bubble and squeak's always better after it's been left a day or so, like from your
we would
dinner.
Cook bubble and squeak when we've had like a Christmas dinner and we'd have it the next day, so there'd be loads of it. So you would do it for breakfast then. So we're not going to do any bubble and squeak. Don't shoot us for that.
I think we really need to get them in now, the hash browns.
Oh, they're going in the air fryer?
Yeah, they're going in the Ninja.
Let's get over there and put what we've got to do in the Ninja then, folks. Right, so we're just going to place them in our Ninja air fryer, folks. So Sharon's putting 2 of them in. And they're just going to go on air fry at 200 degrees centigrade.
They are frozen, people.
Right.
We'll try 15.
Right, okay.
We will turn them.
We will be checking them anyway,
yeah.
So that's not the definitive time.
No.
And we have got the white pudding here, folks, which you, again, have to take the skin off. And then the instructions say put it in the microwave. So we're going to be doing that.
Oh, we've got this as well.
What's that?
I've put these in saucepans already for you.
Right, so that's the little, we've only got little cherry tomatoes. We normally would have plum tomatoes, and also we've got our can of beans in there as well.
Yeah.
So they're just going to go on now. And we're also going to put our bacon on in the other container, folks. This is the beauty of having 2 air fryers, folks, that you can get everything going at once and make everything come together. So we're going to put 4 rashers in there because you're going to have 2 on each, one on the English breakfast and also 2 on the Scottish breakfast.
No, I always do my bacon on Maximum Crisp.
Max Crisp, Sharon's put them on the Ninja, and she's just put them on for 10
Wash
minutes
my
as
hands.
well. Right, and in no time, folks, these have actually bubbled up in no time. So these induction hobs really do cook quick.
They do.
And although they're boiling, we're going to just basically take one off and then transfer the frying pan over
there.
to the induction hob. We're just going to leave the beans. Now you could do the beans in the microwave, Sharon, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
could do.
And it'll probably be a lot quicker, but we're going to be doing the white pudding in the microwave. So
Yeah, we're going to get the mushrooms on now.
Yep. So it's all starting to come together now. Let's have a look in here, shall we? That's only 5 minutes to go. And already, folks, as you can see, they've started browning off. So we're just going to turn them over. They are hot. Just spin them around. And even though there is a lower element, as you can see, you will get that brown charring on the top and underneath. They're not charred up there, as you can see. So I'll just turn them black puddings over as well. There we go. I'll get it all turned over, folks. And that will go back in for the final 5 minutes cooking there. So Sharon's just got a little bit of oil there in the olive oil, that is, on our frying pan there, and we're just going to throw in the
mushrooms.
We just cut them in half and cleaned them, folks, so these ain't just coming straight out of the container. They have been cleaned, and we'll just whack them up and let them start cooking off. Right, they're coming lovely now. Look, a little bit of colour on them, folks, and this is just ended. So let's have a little look what we got in here. And as you can see, everything is sizzling away just nicely there. I'm just going to turn them sausages around a little bit more. Very hot. And I'm just going to give that an extra minute, because a lot of you will say they want your sausages a little bit browner than that. That don't bother me, but I'm just going to go up to 200 again. Just for a couple of minutes, I think. There we go, 2 more minutes. So Sharon's changed over tomatoes now for the beans. We're just bringing them up. And the mushrooms are looking really nice there, folks. And what we're going to do now is just take a little look at this white pudding. Now we did cook this before, and it sort of went to a splodge shell, didn't it?
Yeah.
So Sharon's just going to take them out of the cases now.
But perhaps that's what we
only
didn't
need
do.
one. We only need one shell. So as you can see, it comes in a case, folks. So we're just going to take it out and place it on a plate. Make sure you get it all off. And that goes into the microwave shell for 1.5 minutes on full power. Right, in that goes.
Stay.
That's it. 1.5 minutes, yeah. That'll do, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we let it rest for a bit, and then we do it again,
Oh,
Sharon.
it's getting smoky in here.
Of course it is. A little look at the hash browns now, which are crisping up a treat now, folks. I'm just going to turn them over.
In fact, can I put these mushrooms in with that
By all
hash
means,
brown to
Sharon,
keep
throw them
warm?
in. Throw them
Might
in.
as well. They're all nicely oiled,
course they are. Whack them in there, baby. See, that's the beauty of having an extra couple of drawers, folks.
There you go.
They'll go in there now. We're just going to cook them down a little bit more. And the bacon, yeah, that's crisping up a treat as well, Shell. So we're going to do the fried bread now.
Yeah.
Don't forget that oil is olive oil, folks, and it is hot. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
So let's just put that in there. Give it a little bit of a swish round, Shell. Get it nicely coated all the way around. Okay, and we'll just let that brown off, folks. All coming together nicely now. Right, let's have a look in here, baby. Yeah, them sausages are done great now. So I'm not going to do anything with that. Just going to leave that to retain its heat. All we've got now is our 2 eggs, one for each, and also our tatty scone for our Scottish breakfast. We ain't done too bad there, Sharon.
It doesn't take long at all, a breakfast.
No, but very handy with a large air fryer or a combination of 2
or
air
just
fryers.
2 air fryers. It does make life easier.
Right, so just turn that over, folks. Can you see the charring you're getting with doing your fried bread this way? You've got the good oils in there, which is the olive oil.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. It's done it again, isn't it? Yeah, well, that must be what it's supposed to do, Sharon.
But what was the next amount of time it had to go on for?
That's a minute and a half again.
Right.
So we're going to put it on for another minute and a half, folks. So here we go. Look at that, look. That fried bread. Look, turn it over. Oh, that's perfect, look. And again, you've got the crunch because it's being done in the, sort of, call that a griddle plate, Sharon.
Yeah.
I know it's a frying pan, but that's how they would do it, innit?
I think that could go in there now, and we can get these on to warm through.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm quite happy with that, Sharon. I'm quite happy with that. So let's pull that out, lay that in there, and that's just going to keep warm in there, folks. Use it as a little warming oven. And we're going to whack in now the old tatty scone, and then after that we'll put that in there as well. And then all we've got to do then is the 2 eggs and everything we can bring together. So everything's done via the 2 eggs. We ain't going to show you cooking the eggs. We're going to bring it all together now, put it on a plate, and then you can judge which is bester. Bester? English or Scottish breakfast? The way we've done it. Well, folks, they look absolutely fantastic. Let's just show you a bit nearer. So this is the what we call our full English. We've got 2 pork sausages there. We've got crispy bacon. We've also got the black pudding and also the mushrooms. We've gone for these little cherry tomatoes, which are absolutely lovely looking little things.
Full of flavour.
We've never had them before. We've got 1 egg there on the fried bread. We've also got the beans there, and we've opted for hash browns. Bit controversial, a lot of people say, Sharon.
Yeah.
We like them on our full English. Yes, you can have bubble and squeak. Yes, you can have chips. Yes, you can have little bits of potato, like chipped potatoes or whatever as well. It's entirely up to you. That is our version with what we've got. Coming over to this side, we've got the full Scottish breakfast now. There's the white pudding there. We've also got our haggis. We've also got our black pudding there. We've also got our lawn sausage, which is the flat sausage.
Square sausage.
The link sausage, which is, they call a link sausage. That's a normal pork sausage. We've got our egg there, our fried egg. We've got, again, the beans and tomato and the mushrooms and also the crispy bacon over there. And instead of the hash browns, we've got the tatty scone or tatty scone, and that complements the full breakfast. And I think you'll agree, folks, they both look terrific. They both look absolutely fantastic,
They're both
Sharon, don't
massive.
they? And they're both absolutely massive.
Yeah.
We didn't actually get a breakfast like that in Scotland, did we?
No.
And I bet you that lot costs a hell of a lot less with the ingredients that we've got there as well, because we paid over £10 or around £10 for a full breakfast like that.
Easy.
Right, let's get tasting, baby. What one are you going for, the English or the Scottish?
Well, I do want to try a bit of the haggis.
Right, in you go, baby. Go on. Have a
I
look.
know them tatty scones. I had them in
I think
Scotland.
you're going to like it,
Gorgeous.
Shal. I think you're going to like it. Go in for it, Shal. Go on, do you want me to hold you up?
It just reminds me of black pudding.
It's very similar, Shal, but I think it's more spicy,
Right, now I'm
Shal.
going to try some black pudding.
Now go straight onto the black pudding, Shal. Go for it, any time of day,
And
Shal.
their black pudding up there is very crumbly.
Yeah. Do you think the
This
haggis...
is a stronger flavour.
That's a stronger flavour.
I think this is a stronger flavour.
But I think the haggis is a bit more spicy. I think they use a few more herbs and spices. Go on in, baby, go. Just go in for whatever you want, Shal.
I'm going to try these cherry tomato.
Are they better than normal tin tomatoes?
Oh my God, yeah.
So that could be a thing for people to try, Shal. Cherry tomatoes in a tin.
They're actually more tomatoey.
Believe it or not. Okay, are you happy there?
I'm very happy,
Because I want to come round, Shal, and have a go.
I'm just going to have a bit of
Bit of crispy bacon.
with beans.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Yeah.
nearly lost
go on,
it.
Shal. Don't mess about. Go straight in. Nice? I'm coming round, baby.
I'll have crispy bacon.
Right, I'm going in with the Scottish, folks, and first thing I want to try is that that white pudding down there. Let's have a little go at this.
If I remember rightly, George loved that, didn't he?
Very oaty. Not much of a flavour, but it's something I do like, actually. Let's have a little go at the haggis. Good savoury taste, that, folks. Straight afterwards with a bit of black pudding. Oh, hello. It's running away from me, Shal, on the plate. Look,
It's on the run.
Let's have a go at that.
Do you think it's stronger?
Yeah. That's more stronger, the black pudding. But I find the haggis a little bit more spicy. And the white pudding, now don't forget these are all made with, I think the base ingredient is oats. So they're pretty similar in flavour. I've definitely got an aftertaste of more spice. Let's try the link sausage. This is the one everyone said that, oh, it's not a proper Scottish breakfast because you ain't got a link sausage on. Porky. That's good. That's a nice sausage. Compare that to the other sausage, the normal sausage. Yeah, with that one, it's more of a normal sausage flavour. That's a different type of sausage flavour, so they are different. That's probably why both of them are on there, Sharon. Now, I do like a bit of crusty bacon, Sharon.
Crispy, not crusty.
And you've done it to perfection using the Max Crisp feature on the Ninja over there. That puts the temperature up to 240. Look at that, look. Good crunch. The beans, breakfast staple on the fried breakfast. These little cherry tomatoes. Oh yeah. Oh, Sharon, you're right, they're good. Right, I think it's only fair, folks. Oh, let's try a mushroom. All these components, folks, are fantastic.
You've not had tatty scone?
I'm just about to.
Ah.
I'm just about to, Sharon.
I like tatty scone.
We weren't sure how to cook these. These are potato-based, apparently, folks.
They do remind me a bit of pancakes. I think that's why I like them, because I love pancakes.
They are pancakey consistency. Right, let's not mess about, Sharon. I'm going to prepare a full metal jacket,
You
folks.
can't get everything on there.
I'll have a go, Sharon.
You can't. It's too much on there.
I'll have a go. Lawn sausage, haggis.
Nigel, got a big mouth, and
Hold on,
people.
Sharon. I'm doing the best I can. It won't all go in there, Sharon. You're all right. You are all right, baby. I'm going to have some beans on there. I'm going to have a bit of mushroom on there. Oh, Sharon, look.
Oh,
Look.
a mixture.
Full metal jacket, as best I can.
Yeah,
I'm going
there's
in,
no egg.
Sharon. Hold me up.
Wipe your chin.
Oh. You know, folks, don't you? That is a taste sensation, folks.
Oh.
Come round here, baby. Come and help me out. Honestly, folks, either one of them would give you a taste sensation.
It would. It's.
But even these cauliflower, which I didn't taste on their share, these cauliflower hash brown.
Drowning by yourself, now you wanna believe.
They're a lot lower carb content than the potato variety, and even the fried bread, which again,
You all know what fried bread tastes
yeah,
like.
well, yeah, but it's less oily, Share, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the only way to do that is to load it up with something. I'm going to put a bit of egg on the top of that, Share. Ain't going to mess about. I can't do full metal jacket on this one because it's the way it is.
Bit of an egg.
Can, hey? Hey?
Big for your mouth.
Oh, Sharon, that fits in sideways, mate, and the fork.
I've been thinking lately it's you.
Well, as I said to you, that is our full Scottish breakfast
And English.
and our full English breakfast. I would happily eat either.
I need happily eat back.
I think, to be honest with you, I probably would eat both, yeah. To be honest with you, I think I would prefer, if the ingredients are readily available, the full Scottish. I like the haggis. I like the lawn sausage. I think I would stick to the hash browns or bubble and squeak or them cauliflower hash browns as opposed to the tatty scone, which
I'm a tatty scone.
Sharon
now.
likes that, which is fair enough. And I prefer the fried bread as well to the tatty scone. That's just my own personal preference, but I would still eat it. If there was nothing else there, I would eat it, happily eat it.
Come on, we know he would. It's Martin.
It's our preference, folks.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed this. This finishes off our Scottish series of videos. And if you haven't seen the rest of them, do have a little binge watch of them. And check out our other videos. We've got quite a few hundred now, shall we?
Come on and help us get to the 60,000. We're nearly there.
Yeah, don't forget, please hit that subscribe button. It does make a difference to us, and it gives us the encouragement to go on and bring you a little insight into what we get up to in our day-to-day life, as well as our cooking videos. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the latest video, the next video even, Sharon.
Yeah.
And bye for now.
Bye.
Well, who's going to eat all this shit? I'm on a diet.
I've got little George in the front room that's desperate for this.
Of course he is.